What's up, U.S. history? Yeah. Wake up. Time to do some schoolwork. Let's go. All right, some of you are probably like, what in the world is Mr. P doing right now? Well, let's get to it. That is Metallica's One. All right, and that is a song you need to listen to today before you start your activities. All right, at least before you start today's task. Let me go over a brief little PowerPoint. All right, hopefully you have your packet. All right, looks like this. There is a digital version of this online. Yeah, you can get it. Just print it or actually just use notebook paper and write notes and things like that based on what is here in the videos and what the activities are. All right, cool. We're going to flip all the way to a page that says Johnny got his gun. All right. And if you were with me last week before we left and went on break, we sang a song called Over There. It's also in your packet. You should sing it. Analyze it. Think about the song. How did it give people a little morale boost if they were going off to war? What does the song talk about? All right, what are some of those 4 major themes that started the war, which are in there? All right, sing that song. And if you look at some of the lyrics, right? Here's the lyrics right here. Johnny, get your gun. Johnny, get your gun. Oh, yeah, right? This is a very patriotic song. It's a morale boost if you're out on the front lines. The book you're going to read an excerpt from today, it's not Johnny, get your gun. It's Johnny got his gun. Get it? I hope you do. All right. So before you do that, I want you to listen to a song by a very famous band called Metallica. Yeah, they're a heavy rock band. I'm not some like hard rocker trying to get you all into heavy rock. I want you to listen to the song and think about this as art. Today we're going to look at art, the idea of art. All right, what is art and what is trash? And should art have some type of political message? All right, the book you're about to read an excerpt from, it was banned in schools throughout the U.S. The guy who wrote the book, he could no longer write afterwards because he was blacklisted in Hollywood. Think about that. You can no longer do the thing you love because people think politically your ideas are too much. All right? Something to think about. All right, there's the actual album cover. It's off of And Justice for All. The song is called One. Here are the lyrics. All right, I want you to listen to this. This is a story. The book, Johnny Got His Gun, is the story of a man who wasn't killed in war, but he lost his legs, lost his arms. He can no longer see. He can hear, but he cannot talk. The song One is based on that book, and there's excerpts from the movie that was made. So I want you to just kind of get in this mode. This is a dark day, but war is dark, and World War I was very dark. If you watch the film Shell Shock, then I think you're there and you understand how this fits into the picture. When you're done listening to this song, then you're ready to read a little background on the book and what you're going to read. And then you've got this brief little excerpt. The excerpt's not too long. People, it's like 4 pages. Bingo. Mud it up. Mud it up all you can, all right? Because I want you to do a couple things. The concept of the song, all right, and I'll tell you what I want you to do with this. The concept of the song, it's based on the book by Dalton Trumbo, telling the tale of a soldier whose body is severely damaged. His arms, legs, eyes, mouth, nose, and ears are no good, and he is unable to see, speak, smell, and hear. His mind functions perfectly. However, he is trapped inside his own body. The film that are excerpted in the video, the music video you watched by Metallica, is taken from the movie that was made in 1971. All right, that's just a little primer before you get to the reading. All right. Now, when you get to the reading, there's something I want you to do, and it's on the sheet, and I want you to do it on Google Classroom. Very simple. All right, I want you to take 3 excerpts, mud up the text all you can. It's only 3.5 pages, folks. Mud it up. Then take 3 excerpts and write them down and rewrite them in your own words. Take a sentence and rewrite it in your own words. What is the author saying? What is Dalton Trumbo's message? All right, I need to do that 3 times in a Google document. Then I want you to write a response. Is this book a piece of art? And should a piece of art or literature like this be banned in schools? All right? World War I was heavy. It deeply impacted a generation. Men came back from the battlefield torn. If they weren't physically torn, they were mentally torn. And this is what you see in some of the artwork that comes out. All right? If you look at the grand scheme of things, all right, oh, a little typo down there, a little space. About 22 million. You'll see different numbers of how many people died. But this was industrial war on a whole new scale. And now millions of people are coming back from the battlefield to the home front. And how are they going to be a part of society? And how are we going to have a conversation about war in the future? And what is it going to look like? If technology keeps advancing so much, we can no longer have a war. Civilization will be gone. All right, that's enough from me. That's just a little primer on what you need to do. Submit your response with your 3 excerpts and your 2 paragraphs in Google Classroom. You'll see it all there. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're keeping it safe, sane, and legal. I hope you're social distancing. We're going to get through this. We're going to get through this together, and we're going to come out on top. All right, Titans, be strong. Email me if you need anything. erpupovac@cps.edu. You know how to find me online. All right. Be good to yourselves. Be good to your family. All right. Help out as much as you can. Take care. Peace.